Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I will be playing training battle against Elite Resistance 3. Battle type will be maneuvers, and the battle map is a long icy map. I don't remember the name. Okay, so starting with resource collection, since this is a very huge map, so I will be of course going with 3 barracks. Okay, infantry production and scouting at the right moment after the first infantries from each barracks are out. And now proceeding with the resource collection and also deploying my base while collecting the resource containers so that I will not be delayed in terms of developing my base. Yeah, and it's a bit difficult to control so many riflemen and also deploying the base at the same time. Riflemen are a lot fast when used with gold boost. Okay, going to scout the enemy base. Okay, and also since it's a maneuvers battle, so the flags should be collected for extra resource income. Otherwise the resource income will be lessened. That will be disadvantageous. Okay, so let's see. He's adding sniper tower to delay my scouting. Okay, did not manage to collect this container. Okay, and I will be going to get a hold of the flags. Okay, and switching into supply boost, and since this is a very huge map, so my first priority will be aviation. It's a very big map, and I do know that hawks are not of that much effective. They will be easily killed if there are a few number of anti-air or porcupines, but this time my uh, main component of the units will be Albatross. I will be going for bombers, okay, but and just a few hawks for helping me out in capturing the flags, and also in other critical conditions hawks will be useful. So first I will be going for hawks, and that will also force the enemy to spend resources on anti-air tower, and that will also help me out to be in ahead in terms of development, and I'm already having advantage in terms of developing my base. And the enemy scout managed to see what I'm going to do. Okay, and sending queries for capturing the flags. Capturing the flags is very important for extra resource income. And okay, I'm going for hawk rush. I'm just hoping him to build a few number of anti-air tower, since I don't expect him to get aviation before me. Okay, so now going for the first hawk. And also since it's a huge map, so the very much possibly the battle will last a very longer time, so I added my 6th supply center, because 5 supply center will not be enough. In long battle it's better to add more supply center, and I'm going to play Albatross mainly, and those are very expensive, so I do need a decent number of supply centers to provide me resource income at a good rate. Okay, so maneuvering the coyotes to get rid of the riflemen. Okay, just a little bit, just for a little bit I lost. Okay, so since I have hawks now, it's okay, so enemy scout is still here. Okay, going outside the base. second hawk. Okay, and the third hawk is in production, and I will be going to just have a little offense on the base. Let's see. Okay, nice. He's just going level 3 headquarter with one special vehicle factory, one vehicle factory. That means I am having a huge advantage in terms of developing my base. He just got level 3 headquarter, and I'm going for level 4, so I'm in a big advantage already. Okay, clearing the flag so that my rifleman could occupy it without any obstacles. And of course I need a headquarter level 4 to upgrade my AVA factory into level 3 for the production of Albatross. Okay, and I'm hoping that I am having advantage in terms of development, he will be forced to construct huge amount of anti-air tower and also go for a lot of porcupines. Hawks might not be able to deal with something like that, but I think Albatross will be able to withstand that much attack. Okay, and also doing the same, clearing the flag before going into an attack. Okay, porcupine anti-air tower, more anti-air tower are being built, and most surprisingly that instead of going for Avia, he's going for Jaguar and porcupines, and I'm a bit surprised to see that, because in a long map like this, uh, aviation does have the advantage using Jaguar and porcupines. Using land attacks from land units will hardly work out, because I will have a huge amount of time to construct many defensive buildings, gun towers and sniper towers, and it will be very difficult for land vehicles to break through my defense lines. Now here you see I'm able to destroy his tanks without even having any resource loss. So that's of free earning for me. And also I added one more extra supply center. The more supply center the better. Okay, and the first Albatross is already in production in my Avia factory level 3, and another Avia factory is also going for level 3 for the production of Albatross. Okay, second Avia factory is also level 3 now, and one special vehicle factory for the production of porcupines. Okay, so I'm wondering if he's going to use Avia. Okay, one porcupine. I can't take him out before it captures the flag. Okay, Jaguars are now in position once again, and that's a bit surprising. It's not a very wise decision to just go around with land vehicles like that. Because I do have hawks, I can kill his vehicles anytime. And also having Avia giving me advantage of controlling the map. I do have information about the map, so he managed to grab capture that flag with some riflemen after my hawks used up their fuel, but they sacrificed a lot of vehicles, a great number of vehicles, for just capturing one flag. I don't think it's worth that much. Okay, so let's see, test out the Albatross. First bombing will be with the 4 bombers. I gathered a good number of bombers before bombing so that there will be less possibilities for my bombers to being killed. Okay, nice. Special assault vehicle factory level 3 is down already. And what he's trying is, let's see, porcupines and jaguars infantries are being out. So probably they're marching to attack my base. So I will be going for level 2 barracks for some grenadiers so that I can beat those porcupines, as well as adding sniper towers so that I can uh, keep on damaging those vehicles while they will be entering inside my base. So that's the advantage of choosing air on a big map. I do have enough time to handle land attacks. And yeah, in high rank, Jaguar Porcupine Chameleon might be useful in good maneuvers, but rank 9 Chameleon is just totally terrible. It just can hide units up to 3 radius. That's very little, and also their fuel uh, and their time of activation just finishes very fast. They don't activate for long. The porcupines, okay, marching for another direction. Anyway, I will be keep on bombing the bases. And here you can see that he has actually nothing to do to deal with my bombers. If since he doesn't have any hawks or even bombers to bomb on my airfield, so choosing a land units was totally a mistaken. Uh, okay, I'm going to prepare the gun towers and sniper towers first, uh, so that I can take the attacks. Okay, I'm waiting for the attack, land attack anytime. It might be coming. Okay, here it comes. Okay, now let's see. A lot of riflemen porcupines and one jaguar here. And the grenadiers are able to beat those tanks very easily, and also my sniper towers were attacking from distance, and one bombing just wiped them out. And I have been testing with the bombers with a lot in this, even in this low rank. So, and I found out that in late battle, since there is no space system, at least in most of the maps, using bombers is the best choice in long battles. Even not using surrounding the enemy base with full infantry, this doesn't work most of the time due to the defensive buildings of the enemy. The enemy also have defensive buildings in addition to their mass infantries, so it becomes very difficult to take down their bases if they defend properly. But using bombers is definitely useful. I can just take out their buildings one by one, and they have nothing to resist. Okay, destroyed the vehicle factory, one power plant, one entire tower. So he's just continuously taking punishments. There is nothing he can do to resist at this moment. So I think the battle has turned one-sided at this moment. Okay, he's still trying to hold this flag, still resisting me. Okay. And also taking a few buildings while I attacks with hawks. Okay, so proceeding very nicely so far. I'm just having actually no obstacles. Okay, fuels are ready. Next bombing. Okay. This time my target will be another entire tower. Also assault vehicle factory one more time. Let's see. Going for level 2 vehicle factory. That sniper tower was almost destroyed. However, I don't mind that. I already did provide a very good damage. Okay, and since the sniper tower is damaged, so I'll try destroying this one, since I am hoping he might not be able to repair this building due to the lag of resources. And I'm going for headquarter level 5, and he's just 3 now, and can almost do nothing against the constant punishments from my bombers. So I'm going for the next turn. Okay, let's see. One bomber is just 2 ahead and was a lot damaged, so it got killed. And a second one, so I lost 2 bombers finally. Okay, after making so many bombings. And now I will be gathering some armadillos at one flag so that I can clean up the base while their base will be defenseless. And for that time, until that moment, I will be just keep on damaging their base as much as possible. Okay, more armadillos and more bombers. 8 bombers are just bad enough. And now there are even more coming. Okay, a lot of porcupines. Okay. And you see that the grenadiers, they deal a very good damage. Okay, now I have 10 bombers. Okay, going for this 2 anti-air and power plant, and I'm not hoping that the HQ will be destroyed, but I'm can just try damaging it for now. If he will have to spend resources on repairing it. All right, let's see. And wow, the even the headquarter got destroyed, and it's not very typical to see that. I do think that his buildings are not well upgraded enough. Okay, his buildings are not maxed out because his headquarter level 3 got destroyed. And I was using 10 bombers, and it's true that the one bomber, when attacks even the surrounding of the headquarter, the explosion radius will damage the headquarter, of course. So having more bombers in number is good. They can clear out more buildings. So he had to give up. He just didn't have any other choices.